All right, here I am with Gnes, #1 power rank player in Texas, Diddy main. And after what I just saw, I'd have to say the best Diddy main in the country right now. Gnes, how are you enjoying the tournament?
Well, it's pretty much the hardest tournament I've ever been to. It's like 10 times harder than MLG, and I'm liking it a lot. Like, it's really fun.
How are you doing in the tournament yourself?
Well, I lost to Larry in winners, and I just beat Piranha Star, which was probably the hardest match I've had in like a while. But I think I'm guaranteed 17th now, but I want higher.
And how is Prionic Star compared to the other LMRs you played?
Well, first, there's a Japanese player here named Brood, and I thought that Brood was the best, but after playing him, and I definitely think Logic is the best LMR, like without a doubt.
All right. Is there anyone here that you think's underrated that just surprised you?
I don't think really anyone's here that's underrated. Everyone here is good. It's a lot.
Well, maybe no one underrated, but anyone that just surprised you that you didn't expect him to be that good.
One person who surprised me was J-Band, and he beat CO18 2-0 in pools and took second in his pool, and he's probably one of the best Meta Knights out there, and he's only been playing, like going to tournaments for like 4 weeks, so he's amazing.
Where did you come up with the tag Gnes, and what does it mean?
Gnes came from greatness, and it's just a shorter way to say it, because I guess greatness was too long for people to say.
What made you decide to pick up Diddy Kong as your main?
Well, first I used to main Kirby, but Kirby has a really bad matchup with Snake and only choose the only Kirby's who's ever been able to beat any Snake. So I just thought that I'd pick a better character, and Diddy's working out for me.
All right. Is there any character that you just don't like to play as Diddy Kong?
The only character I really hate not playing against is Ice Climbers. It's so stressful, and I just hate it a lot.
What characters do you really like playing against as Diddy?
I like playing against Falco, D3, Snake, pretty much anything other than Ice Climbers and Meta Knights I'm fine with.
All right, you're a really good player, and why did you decide to even start playing in these tournaments?
Well, at first, I mean, it was just playing with friends, and then I just started getting better in my friends, and then I found Smashboards, and I was like, maybe I can go even higher than this. And it's just a challenge, and seeing on how high you can go, and just how far you can get. And that's pretty much it.
All right. Anybody in particular from your home region that you think's underrated that deserves a little shout out, real quick?
I think Oz is pretty underrated. It's like he's an amazing Falco, and it's like he goes through so much like stuff just trash talking, but he's really amazing.
All right. Is there anyone from your region that is just your favorite person to practice the game with?
Probably Ultimate Razor, because he lives pretty far, but it's always worth it because we always get the best practice from each other, and he's also my teammate, so it also pays off in that road too.
And who in the whole brawl scene is like the person you just can't stand having to play against? It's just you don't like their style or something like that. You know what I mean?
That person would, even though he quit, that person would have to be Dojo, and I probably have like a 2 and like 16 record with him, and he's my friend, but man, I hate playing him.
All right. Anyone you want to give a shout out to?
No one in particular.
All right. Well, thank you for the time, and I hope you do better in the rest of the tournament. All right.